Everybody, this is the Spooky2 XM generator, and I'm going to show you how I set it up to be used as a Hulda Clark zapper. One thing I haven't just got to hand at the moment is a BNC socket cable, which would have crocodile clips at the end, to which you would then clip your copper hand grips, namely copper piping cylinders, which you will have wrapped with one layer of kitchen roll, which is wet. In accordance with the Hulda Clark protocol, you've got to have 30,000 cycles per second. So we're going to start off here. I'm going to click channel 1, which is output 1. Okay. Currently, none of that's really highlighted. So the second box down says wave. So we're going to choose the waveform, which is square wave. So I press it once, it's now highlighted in blue. There it says sine. So we'll turn the knob one click, or however many clicks it needs, to say square and to show a square wave. Then we just got to click next, and something else is highlighted, namely F. And F stands for frequency. And currently that little green box is on the thousands. So we just need to tune the dial until we're at 30,000. What you can do is use the arrows to move along, so you can choose which particular, whether it's tens, hundreds, thousands, or whatever you want to adjust with the knob. So just to practice that, I'll click left and I'll turn that 1, 2, 3. So that's 30,000 cycles. Now we're going to click next again, which is now this button here because it says next there. And that takes you to amplitude, which is currently set to 10. With Hulda Clark zapping, you've got to do that at 9 volts in accordance with her protocol. So it's turned down to 9. Okay? We're going to click next again, and that percentage is there. Now that percentage is offset. And Hulda Clark zapping is done at 100% positive offset. So we turn that on to 100 and it says positive. If we were to go the other way, it can go 100 negative. We don't want that. That's wrong. So we're turning it clockwise, and so it's on plus 100. 100% positive offset. We can leave duty cycle because that's not really an issue. Okay? And that's pretty much done. Now, just because I like to, I'm going to leave the amplitude at 9, because if I am doing some zapping, maybe I'm getting some effects, but I want to turn it up during the zapping to 10 volts, I can be happy to do that. Alright, so now we're set. Then over here, we have the OK button. Remember, with Hulda Clark zapping, it's 7 minutes connected to the zapper, then 20 minutes rest. 7 minutes connected and 20 minutes rest. 7 minutes connected, 20 minutes rest. That makes 3 full cycles, which is the minimum you have to do for it to be right. So we're talking about 61 minutes. And you can use the timer on your phone or your various personal assistant devices and timers for that. So we press OK once. That's gone blue. It says on, which means that the current is now going out of your output 1, which is where you'll have your BNC cable with crocodile clips on it. And that's what you need to do for Hulda Clark zapping, using the XM generator and not having to spend money on another zapper. There you go, I've saved you a couple of quid, at least. And you can press OK again to stop it when you're doing a 20-minute break. Got it? And of course you have to re-wet your handholds between each session to make sure that you've got a good connection with your hands. That's all. Have a nice day and happy zapping.